catch that nickname?
Well, Matt Black has a lot of nerve showing back up here at the Row Factory after what he tried to pull on Outlaw Scott Chase and Pretty Ricky Wilde. He's taken every challenge that was thrown at him here at Brantford Wrestling, from the Haas fights all the way now to tonight against one of the top luchadors.
The Mexican Warrior making his way around the ring. Now I'm hoping that Matt Black has...
Guerrero Seiya, the Mexican Warrior, one of the top imports in Canadian wrestling today, making his Brantford Wrestling debut. This is one of the matchups, Mike Flash, that I was most anticipating to see here this afternoon. What a styles clash this is going to be. What a contest. True, authentic Mexican lucha libre here in Brantford.
And I tell you, I hope Matt Black was paying attention to the gauntlet match and saw how his partner from Boxing Day Bash, AC Fitz, got a victory. Matt Black looking for the same thing here, turning his fortunes around. But like you said, he's getting tough against the Mexican Warrior.
Matt Black started his Brantford wrestling career against Carew at the Boys and Girls Club. Then we upped it an ante here against Bradford Montague at the Knights of Columbus, almost putting Bradford Montague out of professional wrestling once and for all. Tonight, can he score a victory over the Mexican Warrior, Guerrero Seiya?
Well, I'll tell you right now, what he's gonna have to do, he's gonna have to take the high flying out of the Mexican Warrior, go for the legs. And I tell you, Matt Black, he will dissect him piece by piece. And I'll tell you.
Bell sounded here, referee calling for it. Officially underway, much to the dismay of Matt Black, who I'm sure not too eager to really mix it up. Not someone that he's usually in the ring with. Traditional lucha libre star, he's much more of a finesse wrestler, a mat grappler, a striker, but tonight he has to have a styles clash with Guerrero Seiya.
Well, what he's got to do, he's got to stick to his game plan, stick to what he knows best. And again, use that technical skill, use that strength to keep the Mexican Warrior from flying, because that's where he will do his most damage.
Guerrero Seiya tried to be the sportsman here and offer up a handshake, a sign of respect between two great competitors, but Matt Black having none of it here.
Living up to his name, the Lucha Despiser tonight.
How could you despise the fine fork, the tradition, the art, the culture of Mexican lucha libre?
Matt Black not impressed.
The fans here in Brantford seem quite impressed with Guerrero Seiya, Mike Flash. This is what Guerrero Seiya needs to do, Mike. He needs to continue to utilize that speed and agility and try to stay out of harm's way from those lethal strikes of Matt Black.
You can see the frustration already on Matt Black's face.
We have this on video, right? Matt Black's giving credit where it's due.
Wow. Offering an extended hand there. See, Matt Black, he is a sportsman. Respecting the Mexican Warrior. Now let's see if Guerrero Seiya will actually shake
his hand? He tried to offer him his hand at the start of the match, and Matt Black didn't want any of it.
Well, he didn't think he was deserving of his respect. Now he does.
I wouldn't shake his hand.
Maybe you were right.
Whoa, turning Guerrero Seiya inside out, trying to land on his feet.
There we go.
That's that striking ability of Matt Black that we talked about. Guerrero Seiya putting on the brakes, holding on to that top rope.
Oh!
Flipped him right through, nearly landing on his feet. Guerrero Seiya just so fast. Springboard into that cross body. Kick right to the arm. Flying Hurricane Run. It is a great game plan from Guerrero Seiya, focusing that attack on the arm of Matt Black. You take a lot of the striking ability out of Matt Black's game here. Look out, Lucha taking flight. Oh no!
There again, that striking ability. Matt Black going back to his game plan. At this point, it looks like the clash of styles. They're feeling each other out. They know what they're supposed to do. Right now, Matt Black realized, oh, look at that. I didn't know Matt Black had a little lucha in him.
Matt Black, a very versatile grappler, well-traveled, trained at Bat Large, trained and traveled across Canada and the US. Fisherman suplex, great execution. Look at the bridge there. Guerrero Seiya barely kicking out.
See, Matt Black needs to stay on top of him right now while he's got Guerrero down.
Look at the physique of Matt Black. You know he's been putting time in the gym with his personal peak trainer, AC Fitz.
Big chop. And another. Oh, I felt that back here.
That is not the place that Guerrero Seiya wants to be. He likes to mix it up with that aerial assault. Maybe the sunset. 2 count only. So quick.
See, Matt Black needs to keep him in the center of the ring. Don't let him near the ropes. Don't let him up on the top. Matt Black taking his time, realizing slow the pace down.
That's exactly what Matt Black wants to do, needs to do in this matchup, Mike. He needs to slow it down, bring it down to his pace, and really keep Guerrero Seiya off his game plan, out of that aerial assault.
Now, Chris, you've got a lot of experience with Lucha Libre. Tell me, what else can Matt Black do to keep Guerrero Seiya down?
You want to probably focus that attack. You could really do it on the upper body or the lower body. He needs to propel himself with that upper body, and he needs to slingshot with those legs in the lower body. And you can see that's what Matt Black's trying to do here. Cut the ring in half, keep Guerrero Seiya in the corner so he doesn't utilize those ropes to his aerial offense.
Now, did referee Ken Kensington check that mask before? You know, Matt Black throwing headbutts. You never know if that mask might be loaded.
Complete disrespect here from Matt Black on the Mexican Warrior. He's really been thrown off his game here. This is a great game plan here from Matt Black. You talk about what he could do, and that's continue to cut off the airflow of Guerrero Seiya. You want to keep him short-winded. That way he doesn't have the speed and momentum that he needs to utilize in this matchup.
Crowd firmly behind the Mexican Warrior. But he's fading quickly. And, oh! Not yet!
Guerrero Seiya with the arm up, holding on for dear life here against Matt Black, who tries to keep him smothered. Oh, nasty. Landing on that arm, on that shoulder of Guerrero Seiya. That'll take you out and off your feet here. Matt Black might win this thing by a countout.
I don't think he's going to settle for a countout. I think he wants to take the Mexican Warrior back in the ring. Stretch him out a little bit more.
Well, after what Matt Black and AC Fitz did on Boxing Day, you're lucky to see Matt Black return to Brantford Wrestling rings here. That just shows the non-partisanship of the commissioner, the president here of Brantford Wrestling, Scott Chase. He went on to ride off into the sunset one more time there at Boxing Day. I have to give it to Scott Chase. He has a lot of respect and honor to invite someone like Matt Black back to Brantford Wrestling.
Well, because Scott Chase, for all his flaws, he knows great wrestlers when he sees them. Matt Black, definitely one of those competitors, and he's showing it right now to Guerrero Seiya.
That's hard to deny. Matt Black, look at the physique of this guy. And he's in firm control over Guerrero Seiya, who's really struggled to get back into this thing, Mike, and turn things around here. Nasty German suplex with a bridge. Both shoulders
Ken
weren't quite
Kensington
down.
checking.
That was great positioning though, Mike, from Ken Kensington. He was right in there. Guerrero Seiya didn't have both shoulders down. We couldn't get the count. And you can see that Matt Black taking exception. Ken Kensington's got a long night here.
Ken Kensington doesn't seem to have a lot of fans in the crowd tonight.
Oftentimes the referee, a thankless job in professional wrestling. It's hard to continue to maintain law and order. Ken Kensington, the senior official here tonight, assigned to do just that very thing.
Matt Black just throwing Guerrero Seiya around now. I think he smells victory. I think he's just toying with him right now.
A Lucha Destroyer.
Oh!
Matt Black maybe spoke too soon. Guerrero Seiya with a second win here. Went for that martial arts style choke. Guerrero Seiya. Whoa, what a super kick. Every matchup that Matt Black has had in Brantford Wrestling thus far has been one of the toughest contests that we've seen time and time again. One of the toughest bouts of the night, and we're seeing that just here again.
No fear in Matt Black, willing to take on all comers, all styles.
Not just no fear, Mike, but no respect for anyone here in Brantford or the roster or the management of Brantford Wrestling. Guerrero Seiya had him on his back. The Mexican Warrior. Reversing now, gets Matt Black up again. Adios! Oh! Cradle shot. Will it be enough to put Matt Black away? Guerrero Seiya.
Well, he better hurry.
Top.
He's taking too much time. With the conditioning that Matt Black has, it won't be long before he's up. Ah, there's a veteran move right there. Rolling out of the way.
Look out! Look out! Whoa! Tope Suicida from the Mexican Warrior, Guerrero Seiya, and he landed on his feet.
Oh! I don't think Matt Black wants another round.
Will this be the opening that Guerrero Seiya needed here tonight to turn things around, to turn around the momentum into his favor? He looks to take flight here right at Brantford, just outside the Brantford airport. Dolphin splash off the top.
No!
Whoa. 2 count only.
Matt Black powering out.
Another close call there for Guerrero Seiya. Fans starting to come through for Guerrero Seiya. He might be sensing victory here, Mike. Whoa, back body drop on his feet. Springboard.
Oh, jumping knee, Matt Black.
That's it. He took Guerrero Seiya out of it. He's dazed. He was out on his feet, Mike. Look out. Oh. Reverse CKO neckbreaker. Oh, he's in the ropes.
Whoa.
He's in the ropes. Matt Black couldn't believe it. The fans here at the Rope Factory couldn't believe it. Matt Black thought that was it.
Miscalculation on his part. Did not realize where he was in reference to the ropes.
How much more is Guerrero Seiya going to be able to take here? victory. Guerrero Seiya has him into position. This isn't looking good for Matt Black here, Mike. Guerrero Seiya up top. Guillotine leg drop. If he can get him back into the center of the ring, brainbuster.
No! How Matt Black kicked out of that, I don't know. That was a flurry by the Mexican Warrior.
Great combination put together there by Guerrero Seiya, really bringing out his A game here in Brantford. He knows if he could defeat Matt Black, it would propel him up the rankings here in Brantford Wrestling.
Matt Black, he's on wobbly legs right now.
Well, Guerrero Seiya has him in prime position, Mike. It can be a Rana, reverse Rana, something dangerous here for the Mexican Warrior.
Oh no, Matt Black messing with the mask.
Come on. Completely uncalled for. Cobra clutch.
Oh!
Into the reverse German, holds on. Short arm lariat, will it be enough? Wow.
That is it.
Wow. Don't call it an upset. Matt Black coming out of Brantford Wrestling, leaving his mark here once again, Mike. What an incredible night of action it's been thus far. 3 great matches. Congratulations to Matt Black. I'm sure this is going to be coming across the desk of Outlaw Scott Chase. Where does this put Matt Black in contention towards that Brantford Wrestling Championship?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt Black, he has redeemed himself after the Boxing Day bash. Look at the sign of respect, shaking the Mexican Warrior's hand.
Well, not too eager to shake hands before the match, but Matt Black going out with a big victory. He's got all the reason to celebrate here tonight. Mike, it's been an incredible evening thus far. The Rockin' Wrestling Rager after party presented by SCAN Promotions and Brantford Wrestling. It's been a great day at Comic Con, and we still have 2 big matches still to come, including someone you know quite well.
We are going to talk with the general manager of Brantford Wrestling. Bitter enemy, good friend of mine now. When we get back, because he's going to have a little bit to talk about Brantford Montague and his competitor tonight.
Great sign of respect for the Mexican Warrior. Traditional lucha libre on display here at the Rope Factory. Don't miss your chance to meet and greet with all the great stars at Brantford Wrestling, including the Mexican Warrior all the way from Mexico City. Mike Flash, incredible.